guys, girls. What are we looking at? Looking at Black Lager from Sloop Brewing. This one weighs in at 5%, and it comes in a big can. This, I believe, is the just jizzed on my hand. This is the last one from the last beer mail from NIHAP. I think this brewery is in his backyard, like literally. Black Lager. Now I have to say, overall, I've actually had more Belgian beers that I have liked than I think black lagers. Not going to waste my time with the flashlight. It'll make it, well, it should make it through this. Okay, I'm going to give it a try anyway. It's fairly dark, but it shouldn't be that dark. So, gym mode, no. Wow, low. Hang on. That's right, I forgot about this glass. Gotta turn it around right. Oh, just so Scotsman. There. I forgot about the effect with this glass. So I got gym mode, low, medium, high, and turbo. So the light is making it through it, but it's also passing around the glass and lighting up the logo. Now that is worth the price of admission. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Doesn't have a heck of a lot of smell to it, but it smells like a black lager. Wow. I guess leave it to NIHAP to this is really good. It's got some serious it doesn't have a really heavy mouthfeel. It's a black lager. But it starts off with a semi-sweet, and I mean like real semi-sweet, like just a tinge above baking chocolate, and then you start to get these really nice notes of chocolate. Wow, I'm impressed, NIHAP. Most of the time, the black lagers have not blown my skirt up at all. Okay, let's rifle through this, go for a record on the other end of the spectrum. First in was Christine. She says beer. Okay. Harmarsh says, hello, Ms. Bomey. Why don't you co-host one of these? I'm sure we'd rather see you with Eric than that other guy. And she just says hello. Stephen Hobson led first to say first. Ben saying third. Crazy Scotsman says whiskey. Whiskey. Yeah, NIHAP, I know, but you know what? Life is short. Why drink shitty whiskey when you can have some good stuff? Scotsman, how about a little Ardbeg? Yeah, I know that's more than a shot, but I was anticipating having more. Oh, speaking of Christine, Ms. Bomey, Christine is actually going to be my guest tomorrow on Locked and Loaded. I'm not sure how John is going to come up with the title, but I said, you know what? The Quickie with Ms. B's are just about humor. There's no politics. There's no nothing ever in there. Now, in the zone, she has touched on some politics, but she likes to stay away from it because she feels that it's just not the place. But she was ranting the other day, and she was online with John, and I just said, "Hey, she's gonna be my guest, so she can rant all she wants on my channel." So, seeing how she's the guest, that means she has no excuse to go, "Well, I'm gonna go now." Well, you're the guest. You can't do that. I mean, tell us how you feel when your guest is for the most part a no-show, Scotsman. But I am still looking for a guest for next week. McLean 5179. So I've got to watch this during the day when I'm sober. This is gonna feel wrong. Well, I don't know. Do you have to be sober? Hi, Marsh. I'm here and present. A morning edition. Yeah, and some of you, like Sharky contacted me right away this morning. He goes, "Oh, well, actually, he contacted me to ask if something had gone wrong, and yes, it had gone wrong. I hit upload, and from the fact that at 5 o'clock this morning it was at 10%, evidently about the time I was my head was hitting the pillow, my computer rebooted for a Microsoft update. Whatever happened to asking me if I want you to update? So I had to start all over as of like 5:30 this morning, and Sharky said, "The thumbnail's there," and I go, "Yeah, look at the picture though. It won't be long till it's gone." So I just put up the cover of David's book, Body Parts. See what I did right there? A few days ago, I got a couple packages from two different places. The first one is premium. I mean, they go out of their way to tell us this. Premium blueberry habanero hot sauce. I think it was this one. Yeah, it must have been this one. This is in a almost a squishy plastic container. This one was actually delivered via the United States Postal Service in a bag. I mean, not the death bag, things have gone wrong, but the shipper actually put it in a bag. I was like, ooh. Living the dangerous life right there. I don't smell blueberries. I do smell the habanero. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, I don't know if I shook it. I don't know if I shook it well enough. It says shake well after. Yeah, it looks like it's. Yeah, it's a. It's got a little bit of a. Almost a roasted pepper smell. You know, I just had this feeling that no matter what, this was. Oh. Hang on. Guess who's here? It was nothing. It was a bunch of little brats trying to sell some shit. Oh, it's that guy.
That guy.
It's kind of funny considering what I used for the intro picture.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like they pulled my thumbnail down again.
Oh no.
Hey, want to try some of this?
I think I'm good. But thanks anyway.
And then the other one came in a really cool
Oh my.
bottle
Oh, that's...
and a cork.
No, not a cork.
You know it's good.
Yeah, the cork.
It comes with a cork.
Yeah. You know, the sailors used to wear cork life vests. Could you imagine how those corks must have smelled?
Wow, that sounds like a good time.
You don't know that history? You ought to read a book. Maybe mine. Dickhead.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you learn all about corks and the corkers.
Really?
Corkers were a term for sailors because they wore their life vests made of cork all through the city when they would come to port.
Oh.
It was their badge of honor. Oh, don't worry about that. The dog will get it. Right on. Right on your blowjob.
Right on my blowjob.
Oh no.
Look at the consistency, though. Wow, it's got some. Want to try some?
No, thank you.
Would you like some of my meat in your mouth?
No, thank you.
You actually might.
That's
like
why I gave
this.
it to you. Well, what do you have now? Oh, that's thick. Where'd you get that?
Superior Meats.
Oh. What flavor is it?
Colorado.
What does that mean?
It's my favorite flavoring of their beef jerky.
Means I won't like it.
No, you probably would like it.
You're a hot meat.
Seriously, I got your meat in my mouth all the time. Try some of mine.
As you should. I'll have a pinch.
It's not spicy.
Too much. Take some back.
For God's sakes.
I'm gonna fuck you.
It's like more difficult than a woman sometimes.
All the time. You can't just leave something alone, can you? You gotta doctor it up.
I'm gonna put some JP Springs in this later. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get that out of there.
This is actually quite good.
Oh, fuck. Have you ever been over to Superior Meats?
Oh yeah.
Love the place.
Yeah. We just like the guys so much of it. The other place. Old World Meats.
Yeah, I gotta go. I want to go up and. Can you still get this there?
Not, well, maybe I'll have to check.
Because when
I
I
mean,
said
the thicker body.
yeah, when I said if you're ever at Old World Meats, get me some of the Bloody Mary beef sticks.
And I did.
I meant. I mean, the ones that you got, I will admit, they did have a little. I don't remember the big one like that having heat to it. I remember it tasting like a Bloody Mary. Those ones that you gave me, I will admit, they did have some zip.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're like, I'm like, I remember the ones I normally get. I'm like, God, what a pussy. And it's just like, I think I chewed a great big chunk once, and like I accidentally inhaled it. And it bounced off the dingleberry on the back of my throat, and I was like, whoa. David gets the last laugh.
Do you want to show people what kind of gun real men carry?
I've talked about it. I don't know if I even showed a picture of it. Yeah, if you want to show that.
If I swept you, it's because I meant to.
Yeah, that's just a whole new level of badass. How many rounds do you have through it now?
About 400.
Listen. I love that he has his ass is bobbed.
Yeah.
I love these serrations too. You could probably Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Lily. It's literally, now that I think about it, I didn't call her back last time. Sorry. Sorry, Lily. And that barrel bushing?
Yeah, that is so cool.
I think we should have a basement pop.
We could.
Even has some work done on the back of the slide. Now this is just a relief cuts to lighten it. It actually does. It's not ported.
But it actually causes it to lock up quicker, and it does dispel some of the energy out of it, so you can get back on target.
For all those concerned people.
You having a problem? That's for adults only. That's the first prize I bought myself. In forever.
Oh, that's a sweet shooter.
It is. It's cute. I love it.
I'm actually carrying a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. It's double that, 44. I guess I fuck up my math every now and then.
Yeah, you're kind of a remedial student anyway.
Look, it's got some of me on it.
Kumquats?
Yeah. Got a new set of grips on
That is so pretty.
on its way.
But I think that's just going to eat the fuck out of you.
Well, here's the thing. Even if the new grips show up before I even shoot this for the first time, I'm still going to put them on it because everybody bitches about this, and I can see that. I mean,
it'll bite you.
That's like right there. See, what I don't understand is the company that makes the grips, I'm assuming maybe they have an app company that makes these for them. Why is there not, like, the grips that I'm getting?
They should bevel that off.
Yeah, the grips that I'm getting, it has this relief that follows it all the way
And
around.
it should. Yeah.
And they actually laser engraved the Smith & Wesson logo into it too.
Oh, nice.
They're a set of rosewoods. I mean, they look impressively like these, but they're supposed to get rid of that.
I think you'll be looking at some rubberized. I carried a 38 Chief Special rounded shroud as a backup gun. Some call it a throwdown. But as a backup gun and an ankle holster, and that motherfucker would bite.
Did it have any serial numbers on it?
Somewhere. But it bit, son of a bitch. And that was back in the day when they didn't have the science of acid bringing up the serial numbers, stamping through the metal when they've been filed.
Yeah.
So they didn't have that. So it was kind of a good thing.
Pre-technology.
Pre-tech. But that gun kicked like a son of a bitch. Oh, just eat the hell out of the web of your hand.
Oh, I'm sure this won't.
Well, I want to be there. I think we're going to put a tether on the barrel.
And then my brother-in-law loaded me up.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he dropped off. Yeah, these should be kind of spicy. It may not just be the head, but what's in here.
Just going to put the tip in?
See, I imagine him like this, holding a piece of brass in his hand, going, "Come on!"
You did a nice job. Those are well seated.
And of course, you already saw these ones.
Yeah. These ones? How about these? Say these. These ones. Well, you didn't want to polish any of this base?
Well, so he's so useless.
Yeah, I see that.
So,
Well, you know what? I'm going to be on my way. I got a woman to go live up on. A lot prettier than you.
Well, I'll continue with this because you still have one more obstacle before you get out of the house.
What's that?
Christine.
Uh-oh. She going to beat me up?
But even more funny if she doesn't know you're here. You can take the whole thing.
No. I can't.
I'd be honored to have my meat in your mouth.
I can't take all your meat. Big boy. Ooh.
Good God.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
See y'all.
Try not to trip over the fan like Joey.
No, I'm an adult, so I should be fine.
Yeah, there was a few adult beverages in Joey when that took place.
Oh, and Chuck, eat a dick.
Yeah, Chuck.
Bye-bye.
Say hi to Christine for me.
Love you, mean it.
Because if she didn't have her phone, she doesn't know you're here. You're about to surprise her. Hope she has her clothes on. He's pausing, going. Okay. This got some heat to it, but boy, this shit's like the consistency of ketchup. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna like this one. This one, this might be good on like salad. Almost like mix it in with the salad dressing. Oops. It fell over. Harmarsh, almost 2 hours. Figure Matt's here. Oh, he's wearing a cap to hide his big ass forehead. Nihap says, we call that a 5 head. Sharky, just in time for cooking. Thanks for rebooting the computer. See, it all kind of worked out for you. And I can say to Sharky, hope you enjoy. Anytime, you bet. I'm going with anytime. Oh, excuse me. Brad says, banana. Steven says, oh, excuse me, affordable sex toy. German ninja. Ms. Bomi is ninja. Yeah, trust me when I say, I had no idea. I hit upload, went to work. So as far as she knew, the brew review should have already been up. So obviously she got notified. At least someone gets notified. Oh, and in case I forgot to say it, thank you whoever sent the hot sauces. You know, this one has to be good. Is that whole thing sealed? No. Still trying to figure out where the plastic looks like it's over the must end up here. Oh, I see. The plastic that was sealing the cork is yeah, the reason it spooed on me is they got this bitch filled all there. You couldn't have gotten another drop in it. But that's actually kind of cool. Just bring that to work with me. Harmarsh, another brew babe in lime green. Is she going to deep throat that banana? We can hope. Sharke, sake, or the sake I have had was served warm, but apparently it can be served cold, too hot, and anything in between depending on the sake served. Crazy Japanese. Smile money. Oh, here is the brew review uploaded, and with Matt, bonus. McLean, 5179. My only experience with sake was when I was a teenager and went on a business trip with my dad and his boss, who is an extremely rich woman. She had too much sake and came up and kissed me square on the mouth and then said, "You have soft lips like your dad." True story. How high up in the company was your dad? Asking for a friend. Is this the whole thing? Oh, God, these went fast. My buddy Jorn from across the pond. Jorn says, Eric the American Viking is all happy and content. Thanks, Jorn. Jordan, I'm like way behind on a whole bunch of your videos. Of course, Jordan, I have a question for you if you get to this point in time. Of course, I could probably answer my own question by going back in your videos. Did you have videos ripping on Obama and Bill Clinton like you do Donald Trump? Just asking for a friend. Again, I don't want anyone taking and picking on Jorn. Me and Jorn are friends, and the thing is we evidently don't align politically. But I don't give a fuck, because my life and my friendships don't necessarily see. It's the quality of the person that makes the difference if you can be friends and not be political. Or should I say, be adversaries. Me and say one of my children don't agree on Trump. I personally think the stuff that I've heard is wrong. I have not seen. I was told that he was racist. And that's the kind of thing, and I apologize if you see this, but fucking Trump is the opposite of that. I mean, I was told some story about putting some white supremacy shit up on his Twitter. I have no idea. I have no idea if he did or if he didn't. But I'm here to tell you, he owns the fact that he has the most dark people in his administration. Not to mention, he has given more money, more of his own personal money, to black causes than almost anyone else. I mean, wouldn't you think that Obama would have done this? No, Obama didn't. Trump has. The lowest unemployment rate for the black community in history was under Donald Trump. I've never personally heard him mumble a single racist thing. To me, it's the bullshit being brought up by the libtards and the media, who are also libtards. So I'm just saying, Trump's my guy. Because he's the closest to aligning. I'm sorry, but I feel that these crazy fucking piece of shit libtard Democrats. For instance, am I the only one that has taken massive offense to the fact that fucking cunt Pelosi goes, it's the Trump virus? Really? Where's your fucking proof, you psychotic bitch Pelosi? You are the fucking dumbest piece of shit on the planet. Stop taking my oxygen, please. So, no, Jorn, I know you. Most of your videos are political. I mean, he puts up some videos of touring his neck of the woods. And my only, Jorn, politically, I don't give a fuck what you put up. Really. You can put up any political stuff that I disagree with. My only true bitch, Jorn, is your fucking camera. It looks like you're filming from you're like the first color camera, period. I mean, I don't know if the lens is fucked up, or I mean, if you ever put out a video where it actually looks crystal clear, I will shit. I mean, I don't know if I'll do it on camera, but I might actually go, wow, oh, what's that? Oh, I just shit. Salty Shellback, I couldn't be a brew babe because I'm always naked. I would say Pixar, it didn't happen, but I would fear what the next thing that came in on my phone. DFC, here at work, copyright J-Dog. Harmarsh. Evidently he's asleep. I got a whole bunch of Z's. Salty Shellback. Whiskey to Matt for getting the Caddyshack reference. Oh, there's so much shit in Caddyshack. Hey, talk about some trivia. How that movie ever got finished, I have no idea. From what I've heard, there is no movie in history that more drugs were consumed during filming than that movie. Like, filming was supposed to start at like 7 o'clock in the morning and nobody woke up to noon kind of shit happened all the time. Man Cave Matt, here and there, or am I? Man Cave Matt. Shark Gay with the read more button. Your pull-through sharpener is quite nice too, but those things are for maintenance only, touching up and stuff. Yes, the Spyderco kit is also one of my favorites. I've had mine for years and love it. I've got a couple of whetstones too and love those. My current love is the Work Sharp Maker Ken Onion Edition with the blade grinding attachment. Okay, yes. I would love it if the Worksharp company sent me one of those to review, because yes, those are very cool. And I can say, thanks for the tip, great point, right on. I'm going with right on. In the compound with Clyde, how did you get a pic of my ex-wife eating a banana? Revolution. Well, you know, she sent it to me. Here's another, a life hack. When the brew review gets fucked up, and when the brew review gets fucked up, and you know that it just like went up a little while ago, this is when I kind of like blow in and like to do a review, because I am beating all of you fuckers on comments. Evidently, this isn't the case because there's already more comments than I thought there was going to be. But just an Eric life hack. Clyde, I never get a package. Well, maybe we should change that, Clyde. Mr. 27, hello, Brew Bommy. Hello, Brew Bay Boobs. Hello, Brew Bay Boobs. Mr. 27 says 24th. Mr. 27 says no homo, please. Ben N. here at work. That's copyrighted. Clyde, you can't practice Bushido and drink cold sake? Bushido? Bullshito? Is that what it... Bullshito? I know that was what yesterday was. It was bullshit. Oh. Steven, since that first knife is still yours, I was a Boy Scout once. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Clyde again. Fucking lightweight. You need 25 round drum like me. Set up your game. AK shotgun, 25 rounds. Double-aught buck. Devastating. Yeah, no, Clyde, I hear you. I know I'm completely not worthy. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the thing about that thing. I just put the mag back in there. Is, you know, the mag looks gigantic. If that magazine was 223, it'd be like 100 fucking rounds. But, you know, it's like what, 20? I don't even know if it's 20. It might be 15 rounds. Whatever it is, it's a lot less than it looks. Steven, sold my Glock 43 last week, getting a Yankee Hill Machine 9mm suppressor when it comes back in stock for my AR pistol. Will work on 300 Blackout, 308, 5.56 as well. I got a stiffy. I mean, he's got a stiffy. I got a little starting one. Steven again, 37 minutes, 58 seconds. Holy fuck, it's me. What? Anna.
what that video is, and I'm never gonna find out. Yeah, I'm kind of wonder what that's off that, but hey.
What? Are you serious? When I said, or I don't know what that video is, but I'm not going to find out. Steven, I made it halfway through. I'll watch the rest tonight. Gillian, here. Cheers. Thanks, Mike. Mike again. Christopher will have his package from me by Friday. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. A contributor to Justin's Final Mission. Jay, good Lord, they all suck. Jay, with the read more button. Oh my God. It's like a fucking, it's the book more button. Well, just when I thought I was going to get out of here under an hour. I know sake really well. Massive exposure to it over the year due to my involvement in a Japanese martial arts. Crazy as it sounds, some really good sake comes from the USA. Also, there are 3 basic types. Clear filtered breaks down into served hot or cold. Normally, good sakes are either cold or hot served, not both. Then there are my favorite types, and that's the unfiltered. Just like unfiltered beer, they have very complex flavors. I suggest getting Momo, Kawa, blue bottles, not the green bottle, and then a link. One is silver filters, and the other is pearl unfiltered. Get your feet wet there. Now, over in Japan, there are places that have been making sake since before the U.S. existed. Every single town and region has local makers. The number are bewildering. They also make everything from 20 grand per bottle stuff to the type that the blue-collar folks drink on the way home in the train. Milzakia, Guami, Sake, Panda Cup at 15.5%, and only in Japan, costing $1.25 US, is actually really good. Both of these should be easy to get in an Asian store. Even the Korean stores will have sake. And another link. Clyde says, I get my sake at a Japanese steakhouse now. Jay, and unfiltered sake is always served cold. Okay. Jay, and nice hat, Matt. Yeah. He actually remembered to take it home with him. In the compound with Clyde. My father, in the early 70s, used to drill out hollow point 44 rounds and insert mercury, then melt lead solder over the top. Then he would smooth the heads of the bullets and use them when shooting 4x4 posts against other shooters for cash. He always said never use them in a semi-auto because of the feed lips on the magazine and the ramp on the barrel. He also loaded his own shot shells for 38 Special and 44 and 45 Colt to shoot eggs and skeet for cash. Man, I miss those summer skeet shoots. Sure made a lot of pocket money. Yeah, I gotta watch the damn movie. I remember it's gotta be that movie. It's Gunwild. I got a banana and the brew babe can put it in her mouth. Jay, the Vector is nothing but an updated copy of the Borcheret C93 semi-automatic pistol. I am not a fan. 45 ACP, that recoil impulse, tame the 10mm and impress me. Yeah. Again, if the Vector could make that in 10, or they do make it in 10 millimeter, but make the shooting experience the same in 10 millimeter as the 45, I would also be impressed. J-Dog here. Gunwild, 30 cal barrel should be 5/8 of a 24 thread pitch. They should be. And evidently that's what John Huber made that break for. Gunwild, can I wait to see what Ed's... oh, cool, I can't wait to see what Ed sent me. Thank you. I can say welcome, hope you like it, thanks for coming. I'll just send... I'm just giving you hope you like it. It's yeah. Wade, we feed people too. The newest thing in miniature chocolate fudge bonnet cakes with drizzled hot fudge and cherry icing. Oh, God. I don't understand why you got fired. David Brown, I have a package for Joey. It's in my underwears. Wade, I survived to the end of the surprise guest star review. I see your point about the MCK making you more accurate, but aren't you just turning a pistol into a rifle? Yeah, Why not just go with an AR pistol? The size is about the same. Yes. See, I've been there, done that conversation already. I thought it was really cool. Not to mention, in a scenario where you're done playing pistol rifle guy, you just open a gate, pull down a couple of tabs, toss the thing to the side. Now you're back to a pistol. But depends on the situation. I honestly think the MCK is a lot more than, say, just a toy. On the other hand, it's just a toy. Now, when shit hits the fan here, and we go into a heightened state of awareness, like, when we had the one time that we had a few rioters, and then the following day the bike gang showed up and said, go ahead and try your fucking shit again, and of course those pussies didn't. But now, if some of the rumors end up being true, and they actually move the court proceedings up here, Wade, there is only one thing that I have that will for sure be upstairs in the bedroom and with me whenever I'm anywhere in the house. And if that shit is taking place, it will be with me in my truck, it'll be with me at work, it'll be with me wherever the fuck I am, and that will be my AR pistol. And along with company, if you're listening to this, I'm actually, 3 years later, I'm actually honestly regretting selling you the EOTech magnifier. That probably was a good overall package to have left on the AR. But then again, I can hand my AR pistol to almost anybody, and they can ring steel at 100 yards. And I think I've made this comment before, but as of this moment in time, I have never sighted in my EOTech. It's simply aim at a plate at 100 yards and squeeze the trigger. Now, Cav Trooper, you made the comment about how the .3 was probably a little waste of money. See, I didn't really think it through when I bought it, and I did plan on getting the magnifier. When you look at the EOTech through the magnifier, you can distinctly see the 3 dots. With my eyes, your eyes may vary. When I look through it now, it honestly looks like a line. If I had a chance to go back and do it all over again, I probably would have gotten the one with the 2 dots. you know, versus the 3-dot one that I have. Like I said, the 3 dots were, you could only really see them when you were looking through the magnifier. And I know over the years, I've mentioned this to a few people, and they said, well, you can get magnifiers through other companies. I'm here to tell you, I have had the chance to try a couple of magnifiers over the years, and nothing competes with the quality of the EOTech. Unfortunately, that goddamn magnifier is like the cost of a gun. So, I have no immediate plans to replace it. Wheels and levers, howdy boys. I'm a Voodoo Ranger fan. Like the new Belgian ales, too. Especially Fat Tire. I have not had Fat Tire in years. Maybe I should go back and give her another try. Wheels and levers, having some Johnny Walker Black. Still can't get any Paul John. But this is some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but if you actually had the Paul John, I think you'd give the other bottle away. Just saying that frickin' Paul John is, for its price, is unbelievable. Smile money. Oh, you can miss with a shotgun? If you could speak rabbit or pheasant, they could tell you. Yeah, that's for sure. Smile money. Imagine guns that have been smile moneyed in your basement never fired again. Well, they might work, but you have to shoot them to find out. See, this is true. See, the thing is, smile money, is there's some things in there that it's been so fucking long, I can't even remember, you know, what's even been done to them. But if it's in my collection, you know it's been smile moneyed. That was the last comment. Then again, once we hit the button here, we probably got some stuff that'll come in that will be not part of the, no. Wow! This is, actually, where am I? Well, actually, I don't know because I started over again. 13 minutes ago, so he's probably in the club, and Ben N would be in the club too. Okay, gotta make it presentable for its big final finale. Black lager from Sloop Brewing, 5%. About the only thing I can really rip on this beer is that it's 5%. And again, this could possibly be in NIHAP's very backyard, like in the actual backyard. Like in the morning, NIHAP goes, "Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Tim. Have fun making your beer. I'm gonna go play on my tugboat." This is probably the best black lager I've ever had. I mean, I've had some supposed stouts that weren't as chock full of flavor as this. Again, I'm getting a nice chocolate flavor. It's really smooth. It has a very light body. It's a lager. Overall, just now somewhere in between the legitimate E scale and the special black lager E scale, I'm gonna give this a 9. I mean, it is what it is, and it's the best of the ones that I've had. So, Sloop Brewing, good job. Thank you, NIHAP. Thank you. Okay, so unless I hit the button again, I'll just do that for fun right now. There's only 2 of you in the club, so less comments because the brew review isn't all that old. And next time I do a brew review, Probably not tomorrow. I mean, who knows? There'll probably be a few more comments for the 1985. But as of right now, Dinscourage, you finally got gay enough to join the village people. Yes. And Ben N, 2 reviews in one day? Not sure we can handle this. See, again, this is a life hack for me. If I just blow in and do a couple in a day, it makes it a lot easier to get through the comments. So, okay, in case I do not do one tomorrow, remember, Locked and Loaded, 8 p.m. Central, and my guest is going to be Christine. And yeah, this is going to be a political show. I'm sure we'll throw some humor in there, but yeah, I wanted to give her a platform to speak her mind, because as much as I do research on shit, most of the time lately, I'll send her something and she goes, "Yeah, I saw that a while back." Okay, so again, thank you guys. You make this channel what it is for me, and that is fun. Of course, there is alcohol involved, but see you. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Saturday. Cheers all.